Hey, how's it going, my friends? My name's Tony, and you're watching Big Daddy's Reviews. Guys, I have been so excited to show this to you. I've been so excited to order this watch myself. So let me just kind of say this. I'm a huge watch geek. Yes, this is not just a fully watch review channel, but if you like watches, let me know in the comments below if you want me to do more watch reviews. I definitely will because I have a lot, and I love it. I geek out about it. So I have been a huge fan of brands like Addy's Dives. I love the fact that they give a great value and they have something really nice. This is a new watch I just got this week. I've actually had this watch less time than I've had this watch, but I've had many of these Addy's Dives, and the San Martin is kind of in that same family. Let's put it that way. If you are in all the watch forums, if you go on Reddit, if you go on YouTube, if you do everything, there's a lot of folks that talk about watches. San Martin is definitely viewed as the highest of the Homage watches as far as quality. So I have never purchased one before. I just purchased this about 2 weeks ago, and I've been wearing this almost nonstop. Just to kind of tell you what's in this box, let's go ahead and open it up. But I wanted to tell you, I got this off of Watch Dives, so that's why it looks different than the traditional San Martin packaging. This is the Pelican packaging you get from Watch Dives, San Martin logo right up here, and this is very similar to the Addy's Dives or the Watch Dives. It's all basically, like I said, I think it's kind of in the same family, if you get what I'm saying. So this is a San Martin 40mm BB58, model number SN0008D, okay? And I am, like I said, very, very excited to show you guys this because I have been wearing this nonstop. And I've really obviously figured out this is why people love these watches so much. Now, inside, when you order from Watch Dives, you're gonna get your adjustment tools, which is great. I love that they do that. You have your tag from San Martin. And then, of course, you have your warranty information all right here. And it's round because usually the San Martin case is a round case. A little receipt they include in, I'm sure, from customs. Let's set this aside. I'm going to put this on my wrist and let's look at this watch. Now, first off, I'm going to tell you this is what I love. The finishings on this are just fantastic. There's a lot of folks that have compared this to Omegas, Rolex, you name it. And I really do think for the Homage watches, they are awesome. This is not the glide lock. There are micro adjustments, so that is one thing. They do make watches with a glide lock, which is really cool. This is not one of them, but I'm okay with that because this fits really, really well. But definitely a milled, really high quality. If you look right here, this is not your regular push pins. These are actual screws, and everything just feels awesome when it comes to this band. You know, you're not really hearing the jingle jangle. Here's my Jubilee off my Addy's Dive, and this doesn't sound bad. This isn't the worst thing, but you can definitely tell the difference, and that's the reason why you pay more for these. Inside is the awesome movement, the NH35 movement. Let me go ahead. This is an automatic movement. I didn't wear it yesterday, so I'm just going to show you. I'm going to go ahead and wind it right here on camera with you. Okay, so let's go ahead. It's a screw down crown. I just love the color. The blue color, I think, just pops so much. I've already gotten compliments wearing this thing around. I'm going to give this a little, there we go. Let's give it a little wind. There we go. So easy to set. With the NH35, this is the no date version, but you could definitely fill a spot for the date. I'm gonna go ahead and just set this right now with you on camera. Y'all, this thing is so smooth. Just so easy to use. It feels like butter turning this thing. Really, really love it. Easy. Screw down crown. The bezel is phenomenal. Let me go ahead and show you guys this. So there's definitely not any play in the bezel at all. You have the coin edge design. Again, this is a BB58, you know, Tudor homage. But what I find so amazing is how thin this thing is. This is where the the Seiko movement, you know, just the NH35 just does such a great job, because the profiling on this is just fantastic. I've watched a lot of hardcore watch review folks, and there's some people that actually like this more than the actual Tudor because of how thin it is. I recently went out to a store, put on a Tudor, and it was awesome. You know, this is, I'm never going to say that this is going to replace it. I'm never going to be that bold. But the person's review that I was watching, they were talking about how it basically replaced their Tudor, which is crazy. So as far as everything goes, it's a unidirectional, so just one way. But listen to that. Oh man, that's just so satisfying. It's not hard to turn, but you could just feel that feedback. I just find this awesome. You know, kind of give you a little bit of a comparison. Again, this is a watch I really love. This one is bi-directional, and this is a very budget watch. I picked this up for about $79. So again, not bad in any way. I like this watch. Just did a review on it, but oh man, you could just tell. You know, a lot of folks, they talk about the fit and finish, and I think with this watch, it is definitely that. So like I mentioned, I'm a big man, John Candy size guy, 8.5-inch wrist. It fits me perfect. You can take links off, obviously. You can size it, but I just think this is just awesome, y'all. I'm super excited. I was worried about the Watch Dives logo sticking up too much when I was typing at work, and I haven't had any issues like that. I've been wearing this for a solid week, and I just love it. Let me go ahead and give you a closer look. Let's put this on the turntable. All right, y'all, so this is a sapphire crystal with AR coating, and you can definitely tell. I hit this with a little bit of light so you can see the lume kind of in daylight, but you could just see how amazing this watch looks. I'm gonna go ahead and put it down on the turntable. Let's do a little turn here, just so you can see it off the wrist. Just fantastic, beautiful lines, so smooth. You know, you don't feel those hard edges. I'm just utterly impressed with this, y'all. I kind of feel like if you're trying to get to that point where you don't want to break the bank, I'm a person where I'm incredibly frugal, and the idea of spending even $2,000 on a watch is really hard for me. I'm not saying that's wrong, and I will probably do it one day, but I'm just not at that point. For years and years and years, I kind of told myself, do stuff for the family. You don't buy yourself something nice. And what's crazy to me, what's held me back so much, I have another channel where I review coffee stuff called Faith and Coffee Bean. Go check it out if you like espresso. I had to get that out of my head because I don't think that's healthy. And I love this because it's something, I paid basically $209 for this. Right now it's out of stock on Watch Dive's site, but you can find it on Amazon, and sometimes they do open box deals too. But what I'm saying is, what's great about this is the fact that you are getting a really high quality timepiece that is a true homage, that's just beautiful and gorgeous and is really gonna turn some heads, and I just think is more sensible. You know, basically $200 to $300. I couldn't recommend this more, y'all. I just think it's fantastic. You know, if you're looking for something that's just really unique, and I think it's a little bit different, this is not exactly how the Tudor looks. And I feel like this watch stands out more than just an homage, in my opinion. And someone could correct me if I'm wrong, but you know, let me know what you think in the comments. But to me, I really feel like this really stands out. There's different variants with this. There's a black variant with the red indice marker up top. And there is obviously the blue, there's a pure black. There's a couple different ones that they just put out. There's one that I'm looking at with a red bezel that I think I'm gonna get. I just think these are just a great choice, y'all. I am so impressed with this. This has been my favorite watch to date. I think it is awesome. Truly cool. You guys, tell me what you think about it, because I guess I'm just smitten with this watch. If you like reviews like this, make sure you like and subscribe. This is still a kind of new channel here. Definitely appreciate it. Again, watching Big Daddy's reviews. Tell me what you all think.